This is our last stop in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And you'll see there's plenty of parking right outside their complex. And of course, we have to save the best for last, don't we? Because we're at Escape-topia and we're about to meet Mother. You want to know what Mother is like? Follow me.
Everybody, it is Brandon from Escapetheroomer's, and we are at our last stop in Fort Lauderdale, which is at Escape-topia, and I am so grateful to have the pleasure to sit with Mother from Escape-topia. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. We checked in.
Yes, you
so
did. Yes, you did.
And we haven't brought our luggage in or anything, but we're going to play two games here: Enter the Nether and their newest game, Nightmare Land. So very excited about that.
Yeah.
But before we do so, we have some questions for you.
Certainly.
We want to know, how many games do you have available to the public right now?
We have 3 games available.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And do you call them games or are they experiences?
Well, they're experiences. Hotel-topia and I are one.
Yeah.
So these are different dimensions in our hotel.
Okay. Which would you say is the most popular that guests are interested in seeing?
Actually, it's funny because all of them are played equally. Oh. I'm most excited about Nightmare Lands, our seasonal
Is it because it's
room.
the newest one, or just...
Yes, and we've bumped up the scare, and I love to scare.
Bumped up the scare. Okay, Cece, where are you? Did you hear that? Bumped up the scare. All right, and then the next thing I want to know is, when creating these experiences, what is a challenge that you faced that you needed to figure out or overcome?
How to make them guest-proof.
Okay.
Because guests can be very destructive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Especially when they get bored. So Architect, he's our artist and architect. He's the one who designs all our games, our whole universe. Mm-hmm. And that is the hardest part of creating any experience, is to make it enjoyable, yet guest-proof.
Yeah, well, I love that because we've heard so many horror stories of what guests do in the rooms.
Yes.
So that's great that you have taken that into consideration.
Yes.
The next thing we want to know is, leading into that, is what is something that you and your staff have seen guests do in the rooms while on camera? Like something that was crazy or funny or anything that stood out.
There are 2 things that have actually made it into our rules that we go over. Okay, so one of them is we had inebriated cheerleaders that decided to make a pyramid and tried to escape through the roof. Yes.
All right.
And then the other thing is, our first test group, also a little inebriated, decided that they were going to play with the electricity.
Why? First of all, this is the second pyramid cheerleader formation that we've heard. I'm wondering if it's the same group of cheerleaders, but
could be. Were they South Florida?
Maybe. But the fact that that made it into your rules and regulations is hilarious. And you know, you don't expect these things, but when it happens, it's like, oh, gotta make sure we cover every angle.
Yes, exactly.
So we are actually in the lobby area of the hotel, and on a really nice, comfortable couch in front of somebody. I believe you said this was the Beast?
This is the Beast of 1408, yes.
First of all, I have to tell you that the artwork is insane. Who's the artist behind this painting?
This is Carlos Anthony Art.
Oh.
And he is also the architect of our whole escape center.
Wow.
Yes.
All right, I'll make sure to, if he has an IG handle, put it right there.
Yes, absolutely.
So I want to ask you, I know you have so much going on, and you just came out with Nightmare Lands, which we're about to try. Is there anything else on the horizon for Escape-topia?
Well, right now we've just put out Campy Christmas Carol, which is a family-friendly room. We retired Beast, or actually put him into hibernation.
Temporarily?
Yes, just
Okay.
till January. So for the next 2 months, we have Campy Christmas Carol. We wanted to make a family-friendly experience.
Is this a scary Christmas game?
Not really.
Okay.
Next year is going to be Krampus.
Always got to be a Krampus.
Always. And what's a horror-themed escape room without a Krampus?
And is that already available? The holiday one?
The Campy Christmas
Yeah.
Carol, yes. That
Oh,
that
so you have 2
started
new
today.
games.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Okay. And Mother, do you play escape rooms? Like, have you had a chance to leave the hotel and actually play an escape room?
Mother doesn't play games. However, I am in contact and work on different projects with a lot of other owners in the area.
Okay.
Cubo Escape, Lockbox, Think, Nexus, and Room Raiders, to name a couple of them.
Well,
yes.
shout out to all those companies.
Yes.
And we want to get to know Mother a little bit better.
Okay.
What is something that most people would not know about Mother, or something you would like to share about Mother outside of Escape-topia?
Outside of Escape-topia? Well, Mother is an ancient one, all right? And so Mother loves to travel to other dimensions. Mother also loves to gather in all the tragedy of the world, because I might appear to be nice, but underneath it all, watch out.
You hear that, you room wreckers out there and pyramid makers? Any dimensions you recommend for future travels?
Oh, I don't know, but Shub-Niggurath is how I'm also known, and Cybele, and through the years and the eons.
All right. Well, I'm so glad that we were able to finally make the visit over to Escape-topia and check in, and also to meet Mother. Thank you for having us. We're really excited
thank you.
to try out
Glad
the
to
2
have you here.
games. Make sure you check out our website, escapetheroomers.com. Also, check out their website. I believe is escape-topia.com.
Escape-topia.com,
Okay.
yes.
And then also, don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. We're giving you sneak peeks of the locations that we're visiting, also the lobby area, parking, etc., and also inside some of the rooms. In fact, I think if it's okay with Mother, we'll give you a sneak peek trailer of inside Nightmare Lands and
Enter the Nether, up to you.
Enter the Nether.
All right, so this is room 23. It is the entrance to Billy Royce's universe. If you'll recall, 23 happens to be an obsessive number, and Billy is obsessed with strange things. And then we come here because dimensions change here at Mother's. This is room 1079. It used to be the universe for our resident zombie Jack Royce, who happens to be first cousins with Billy. Anyway, this was the entrance to his apartment, and there was a bomb about to happen to wipe out the zombie virus, and 1079 is police code for bomb threat. Now here we have room 302. This actually was the exit for our Escape the Beast. And if you'll recall, Silent Hill 4 was about an apartment that was terrible. Couldn't escape that one. And here would be the entrance to our Beast, 1408, about a haunted hotel room. And our Beast is just our soul eater. And down here, this used to be our entrance to Carnival Macabre. 1962 was the year Ray Bradbury published Something Wicked This Way Comes, about a dark carnival. And finally, our newest room, 1982. That's the year Stephen King published Different Seasons. So this is the entrance to our seasonal room.
hits left for me to use. One hit left for me to move. Time is running out, gotta figure something out.